Ugh. There was this point in my life where I was depressed, heartbroken, and just completely fucked mentally. And there was nothing really that I could turn to that could really help me and make me feel less alone. Sure, I related to stuff like Eternal Sunshine and Flower Boy, but there was nothing that I could really grab onto and really just make me feel better. Until Igor came out. And for me, this is one of those albums where you remember exactly where you were and how you felt on the first listen. I was in science class in the back, refreshing YouTube over and over again, just trying to listen to this album. And then when I finally put it on, tears began to come out at I Think. Because to me, it's like if you took my brain at the time and made it into an album. All those sounds hit me so fucking hard, and it also made me feel less alone, which is exactly what I needed at the time. If you've never had your heart completely curb stomped by another person, just listen to this album. I think it perfectly embodies like the stages of a heartbreak, I guess. It just embodies what a heartbreak is: pain. But I'm bringing all of this depressing shit up for a reason. Just look at me now. Do I look depressed? Do I look heartbroken? Do I look sad? Because I'm not. When somebody's in that state, they feel absolutely trapped. They think they're gonna be like that forever. I remember specifically thinking to myself, I'm gonna be 35 and still heartbroken. But that's absolutely not true, because at the end of the day, you gotta be patient, which I wasn't patient at all. I tried to grab onto as many easy, quick solutions that I could find, but the thing that you really don't realize in that state is you're just digging the hole way deeper for yourself. In this specific situation, forcing yourself to do shit you really honestly do not want to do makes it even fucking worse. Like, for a really long time, I thought hanging out with people was the best way to get rid of it. But the problem was, when I was doing that, I was completely suppressing those emotions. I wasn't dealing with them head on. I just kind of tried my absolute best to ignore them, which made them even worse. And it's sad to say, but for me, the only real solution and the hardest pill to swallow was reality. And this is the reason why it's my favorite album of all time, because Igor helped me realize all this. It helped me realize that I was in a loop. I was in pure denial, repeating the same things over and over in my head. I don't love you anymore. I'm over it. Even though I still wanted a piece of that relationship. Don't become a part of that loop. Instead of telling yourself maybe this, maybe that, tell yourself maybe it didn't work out for a reason. Maybe it just wasn't meant to be. And don't blame yourself or anybody, because it's a completely normal feeling. It's one of the most common things in the world. You will get through it, just like me. And I look back on those times where I was really sad and depressed, and I'm grateful, because at the end of the day, I grew from it. And I became a better person because of it. God damn. So I guess I'll kind of end this like this. Thank you, Tyler, for making an amazing project that helped me grow into the person I am today and helped me get through the hardest time in my life. Thank you, and good night.